Maybe you've seen them. Around your school or at your ND's office, maybe you're an ND and you recite them in the mirror every morning. I'm talking about the guiding principles of naturopathic medicine, and they're the foundation of our profession. I'd like to tip my hat to Dr. Bravenrain, naturopathic elder and beautiful human being who instilled in us at a young age their importance. There are 6 principles, and they go like this. Primum non nocere means first, do no harm, and in most cases it kind of explains itself. Don't hurt people, don't hurt the environment, don't do things that are dangerous, and don't enable harmful behaviors. Tolle causum and tolle totem mean to treat the cause and to treat the whole person, meaning if the cause is an infection, treat the infection, but if the cause is sadness manifesting as back pain, treat the sadness, and treat the whole person means treat the back pain too, and if it's an infection, why is the patient getting infections? And in each and every case, look at the whole mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, to look at where the patient is out of balance as a cause of dis-ease, which is why we ask patients how they're feeling or what they're thinking about, because we know that those parts are not separate from the physical parts, and everything must be working together and in a balanced way to be healthy. Principus obsta essentially means prevention. There's a saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and that's what we try to do as NDs. We give you apples, and not only do we give you apples, but we teach you how to grow apples, how to get your own apples. That's the next principle, docere, doctor as teacher. We educate you and teach you what you need to know so that you can get healthy and stay healthy and plant apple seeds in your community, and then the whole world gets healthier, eventually. And now for the principle that I really want to talk about, vis medicatrix naturae, use the healing power of nature. What does it mean to use the healing power of nature? What is the vis? These are questions that are notoriously difficult to answer. Even Dr. Joe Pizzorno, who wrote the textbook on naturopathic medicine, said that after 35 plus years in the field, he didn't know exactly what the vis was. What is it that makes an alive thing different from a not alive thing? Do we need to measure it to work with it? Thankfully, no. The therapeutic order outlines the steps to healing. First, we remove obstacles to cure, things that are getting in the way of nature's ability to heal. This can include inflammatory foods and everything from damp basements to stressful relationships. After this, we stimulate the vis, the vital force. Hydrotherapy, homeopathy, and acupuncture work with the vital force on an energetic level to allow the body to do what it needs to do. Counseling, meditation, and botanical medicine can also be used to stimulate vitality. But to use the healing power of nature means more than stimulating the vital force. It guides us in choosing the substances we use to treat medical conditions. This is also outlined in the therapeutic order, where first we use natural substances wherever possible, and then move to pharmaceuticals and surgery when necessary. But at all times, we practice with utmost respect to nature's ability not only to heal sick bodies, but to provide us with the tools to do that. One final thing about the vis principle. It serves as an ego check. If we can notice those little moments where we catch ourselves thinking, aha, I've cured him, or I'm saving her, from her pain or exhaustion or whatever it is, we can step back for a second and remember our principles. Vis medicatrix naturae. And it reminds me that I'm not curing or saving anybody. The patient is doing 50% of the work, and nature is doing 49%, and maybe that 1% that's left over is room for us to act as guides for both. Physician means to assist nature, and it is with the help of the guiding principles that we as naturopathic physicians humbly do so.